G'day Michelle, Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high definition virtual tour on our Lexus Rc350 F Sport. Now before I run through the Lexus itself, what I thought I would do is quickly show you who, I guess, Pacific Toyota are. So if you haven't been to Cairns before, this is us up here. And here at Pacific Toyota, we actually have two premium used car locations. Now between the two sites, we generally stock in excess of about 180 to about 240 vehicles at any given time. So this is our secondary site. We're located roughly about 5 kilometres from Cairns Esplanade, which is just out here in front of me. And then if we follow Mulgrave Road, this road just here, about 2 kilometres in the suburb of Bungalow, you will come across our secondary site, as well as our two brand new showrooms. So we have Toyota and Lexus up there, as well as our service and our spare parts department. And then about 5 kilometres around the corner from there, we also own Hino Trucks, Opus Lock Full Drive Accessories and Coral Motors. To give you an idea, we are actually the largest pre-owned department for Toyota in Queensland, and we're the second largest in Australia. But without further ado, we'll jump into the video tour. So basically, as I mentioned on the phone, what I'm going to do is just take you through the entire vehicle, pretty much as if you were standing right next to me. Pardon me. So we're going to start off in the engine bay. A, make sure there's an engine in there, and B, I guess the cleanliness inside. And then from there, we'll work our way through, I guess, all the paint and panel on the vehicle, going through obviously rims and tyre condition, and then into the interior, obviously showing you through there, obviously the cleanliness and obviously the general condition, and also the instrumentals and service history that comes with the car. All right, so we'll pop the bonnet here. As you can see, under the hood, nice and tidy. Nice and clean underneath the hood. Obviously firewall's all intact as well. You can see we do have the original stickering on the bonnet as well, and obviously all our gas struts are in fantastic working order as well. Alright, so we'll pop that one down. Giving you a look up the front of the bonnet now. As you can see, the bonnet is in fantastic condition as well. There's no visible dents. Now there are a couple of stone chips on the bonnet, obviously being a used vehicle, so really minor stone chips, so nothing too major. We've got one just here as well. But look, those types of things I can get brush touch for you. We do have a paint professional that can brush touch our vehicles, so we can obviously touch those up as well. But again, nothing too major on the bonnet, just a couple of little ones. Through the front bar area, so you can see we do have your parking sensors through the front of the car. But through the front bar area, all really tidy. Really minor little marks just on the front of the bar. Very hard to see it unless you're right up close to it, but again, more than happy to get these types of little things touched up for you. That's no stress at all. So we'll move across over to our rims and tyres. So factory alloy wheel, and as you can see through the actual alloy itself, there's no signs of any curbing or anything like that, so the alloy is all intact. And we do have a low profile tyre on there as well, and as you can see, heaps of tread left on those there, which is good. So just coming down driver's side, sorry, show you through the panel work down here. As you can see, all nice and straight, no dents or anything like that in any of those panels. Paintwork wise through here, as you can see, we do have our F Sport badging. All in really good condition. Obviously we have the split tone in the wing mirror as well, so the red down the bottom and then the black up the top, with our high mounted indicators as well. As you can see, passive entry for the vehicle, coming through to the rear alloy. Again, no curbing rear. through the back here. A slight little couple of chip marks just here. Again, happy to touch those up. Through the back, obviously, we do have our first aid kit. Our warning triangle as well in the back. And spare tyre underneath here. So jack just underneath. Obviously space saver tyre with these ones. And then all our tools are just in the side here as well. So close that one down. So I'll put that away in a sec. Reversing camera up the top there as well. Just giving you a look down the roof. So the roof's all in fantastic condition also. Coming down. Passenger side this time. And again, rear alloy, fantastic condition as well. Through the panel work, all nice and straight, no dents in any of those panels there, which is perfect. And the paintwork wise down here, dust on the car there. Again, down this side in fantastic condition as well. So obviously passenger alloy here. Again, all in really good condition, no curbing. So around the vehicle itself, all in fantastic condition. Couple of little stone chip marks. Again, being a used vehicle, it's sort of hard to avoid, but those types of things, as I mentioned, we can get touched up. More than happy to do that for you. Through the actual windshield itself, obviously still the genuine Lexus windshield. Doesn't appear to be any cracks or anything like that in the windshield, which is perfect. So what we'll do, we'll just jump across to the driver's seat. Just push this forward. Obviously through the back here. To be honest, I don't think anyone has actually ever sat in the back of this. Like those seats are perfect. So all in fantastic condition there. So the seatbelt thing, so obviously get in the car. So across the front, obviously F Sport floor mats. Driver's seat. And then passenger seat. Side, push button start. Obviously with this one as well, down on the side of the door card here, you do have your 3 settings for your memory seats, all your window, side mirror, and central locking controls. Now your side mirrors are obviously a power folding side mirror, and I don't know if you can see, there's 2 little cars on the corner there. That's obviously a blind spot monitoring system as well. So inside the vehicle we are showing 15,997 kilometers, and as you can see through the dash, so there are no warning lights on the dash, which is perfect. Steering wheel controls, which is all, the steering wheel is all electronic, as you can see. So it is a telescopic steering wheel, so in and out, up and down. At the back of it, obviously paddle shift, whoops, paddle shift at the back. Over here, all our stereo, Bluetooth, all our center screen controls, cruise controls are just down here, and then obviously with this one as well, we do have your radar cruise control settings there also. Over here obviously we have our lane departure, and then all our settings inside through here. Oops. there. All right, so obviously F Sport badging across the base of the steering wheel as well, and the steering wheel is all in really good condition as well, so there's no marks out of the steering wheel. All the leather's all in really good condition. It's nice and tight, doesn't feel loose or anything like that, which is good. Obviously push button start up the top there, through our infotainment system, which is a Mark Levinson infotainment system and surround sound, so premium surround sound. So we'll just go to home, go across. Obviously, as you could see before, we do have your satellite navigation, obviously your audio,
I got us in the Studio 54. We can never get in before that record. It increased our chicness, you know, like we always.
Alright, so as you can hear there, sorry, I was just trying to get to an actual song. As you can hear there, all the speakers are working nicely. There's the sound is nice and crisp. It obviously does have a bit of kick to it with the bass, but everything is nice and crisp, which is really good. So we'll just go back to home. You can see obviously you do have your Bluetooth settings just here. Obviously infotainment going through here. Oops. Menu setup. Set up your display, your projection settings. So vehicle is fitted out with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, which is good. So we'll move down here. We have obviously the legendary Lexus clock in the center, all our climate control settings, so you can control your climate through your top screen here, or you can control it down through here, as well as your Mark Levinson sound system down the bottom here as well. Heated and ventilated seats, so perfect for the hot days with the ventilation, and then those cold winter mornings with the heated. Over here obviously you have your snow mode, traction control, eco, your normal and custom, and then your sports and sports plus mode through there with your driving styles. Electronic transmission, Lexus keypad, which controls obviously your center screen. We do have a couple of cup holders there, 2 USB ports, a AUX cord port, and also a 12-volt auxiliary port there as well. In through down here we have our service history. So as I mentioned, it was purchased through Lexus the Cairns, brand new, and then as I mentioned, the previous owner traded it in on a 4-wheel drive as he wanted to go camping more. So service history, we can see we've done one here at the 1st of the 7th 21, and then we've done obviously the 15,000 and the 30,000 K service, so 24th of the 1st 22 and the 28th of the 11th 2022 as well. So all service history is up to date, and the vehicle has been extremely well looked after, as you can probably tell from the video. So what we'll do, we can turn off the car now, jump out and give you a final look over the vehicle. I did miss all this here, so obviously you've got auto high beam there, that controls your blind spot monitoring, and you've obviously got your parking sensors there as well. Alrighty, just close that down. Alright, so that is our Lexus Rc350 F Sport. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. But I look forward to hopefully doing business with yourself very soon. Cheers.